Hi, everybody. It's Mark Rushton of MarkRushtonGallery.com. It's Saturday night, March 4th. Do I have that right here? March 4th, 2023. I'm going to work on a Spun bonded olefin painting tonight. It's going to have at least acrylic ink in it, maybe some acrylic paint as well. So, yeah, who am I? I'm Mark Rushton. I'm a visual artist and a recording artist. Links are all down in the description. If you're watching this, think about, liking, subscribing, all that stuff. I just like to hang out here and live stream the creation of these paintings. Drink a little kefir, which is fermented milk, 100% organic. Kelowna Supernaturals, made with a grass-fed Amish Mennonite delicious milk. It's been fermented with kefir grains. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Because gut health, it's got the probiotics, because gut health equals brain health. And let's see what I can do tonight here. Sometimes I do book paintings. Sometimes I do little lo-fi print things. Tonight, my portrait mode. I can do portrait mode here so that this fits into an 8x10 frame and matting and all that sort of stuff. That's the purpose of this here. Keep working it. Keep working it. Also trying to get rid of more of these bottles of ink, which I have way too many of them. So that's another thing that's going on here. This looks like it might be about cached. Not quite. Not quite. Let's see what we got here. Drip a little paint here. How far do we want the sky to be tonight? Sky versus her. I don't know if I've done a big sky lately. Let's do a big sky. So what I'm painting on here, and this is ink, but it's pigmented ink, is spun bonded olefin. It's also known as Tyvek. There are many different types of Tyvek. Tyvek was originally discovered as a waste byproduct in the 1950s at DuPont. They came up with a formulation for it. It was patented in 1967. Today we wrap houses in it. Tyvek house wrap. We use it for PPE. Use it for sign printing. I think sign printing, if I understand. Doesn't take heat very well. It is recyclable. It is water resistant. It's also mold resistant. It's archival. I first came across this stuff in more than 30 years ago when I was a poor art school student. And I used to just paint on it with like acrylic paint. It wasn't until a few years ago that I started using acrylic inks. A little purple in there. That'll help the horizon. Let's try a little bit of this crazy. It's almost chartreuse. They call it yellowish green. That's about right. I like to make these sort of abstract landscapes. I got a whole bunch of them out at my my gallery, MarkRushtonGallery.com. And until what is it, March 7th? March 7th, I'm running a 20% off sale. You go out there and take a look at I don't even know how many paintings I have. Hundreds. And so just even the original paintings, which these are extremely reasonable. Also the totes. Sometimes I turn my paintings into tote bags because I love the idea of functional art. Come on. There you go. We're going to have to get paint involved in this one here. I can feel it already. That's okay. A little bit darker blue here. Maybe kind of an evening sky. If we could just put Jupiter and Venus next to each other, that'd be great. Oh, wait a second. Where do we go? Oh, whoa! Hold on here. Check this out. Oh man, sometimes you mix these here, and let's see this. I don't know if this camera is conveying this properly here, but oh, I don't want to touch this anymore. That's a beautiful blotch up there. Absolutely amazing. This sort of ultramarine mixed with the processed cyan, and if you do it right, you can get this sort of textured blotchy effect. I don't know about the live stream here, but let's see if I can get the video to convey that color properly. I got my soft boxes here. It's a little bit darker than what it looks like on the video. It's kind of like that. I don't know. Let's get back to it here. Get the camera to not screw up there. Bear with me. There we go. All right. I am going to have to put a little paint in here just because this is a little bit redder than kind of what I want it to be. Actually, I'm trying to think about what I can do to kind of mess with this here. This might work. There we go. All right. Could dial that back a little bit. Oh, that's neat. Kind of like that, maybe. We'll see. What can we do here on the grounds here? What do I want to do with the grounds? What about mixing? I don't want to use scarlet. What if I used flame orange? Let's see how that orange flamme we use down here as a test, because this is outside the view of. Yeah, let's do that. My favorite orange flame, orange flamme. All right, let's spread it around, see what happens. Too late. Can't go backwards. Now that's neat. I'll take it. Just got to work on this this intersection here. Oh, wow. Knocking it out there. Oh, that's sweet. All right. Now we got to get real intricate here. I really like it when these paintings come along. It's like super fast. I don't get all bogged down. Some paintings I work on here, I just work them to death. This is, no fun. That's right. What in the world? I said I was going to clean this palette knife over the weekend, and I still haven't. Kind of like my painting utensils to be a little messed up, for lack of a better term. All right, guys. Come on. Painting with a filthy palette knife, Viva paper towels, and my finger. I've kind of given up brushes, Not entirely, but so many other things you can use than just a brush, My feeling is if you're going to use a brush, then use a big brush. Now that's a brush. Get a gigantic honking brush. What's a good example, Rushton? Let's see what we have here in the old arsenal. Like something like that. There you go. Like one stroke. Paint that painting in one stroke. It's like that old Steve Martin joke. Leonardo painted the Mona Lisa in one stroke. We're still on the painting there. There we go. That's good. I think that's it. Don't try to screw it up any more than what it is, Rushton. Wow, this came together fast. Let's pull that up a little bit there. You see the whole thing. I'm gonna have to be careful with the all right, I'm gonna put the matting around it here. Let me, if I can find the right mat. Is this the right one? Is that the right one? Neither of these are the right one. Where's the... Yeah, we'll use this one here. Oh, that's magnificent. Mostly sky. Yes. How do you not love that? That's good. Love that sky. That sky was just a total fluke. Just a total fluke. That's a beautiful abstract landscape there. I'll probably go in the gallery here in about a week or so. I usually add things to the gallery every week. So yeah, I've added 6 new paintings in the last week, and I've added 30 paintings in the last five weeks or so, something like that. And I sent out a little email today about that. So if you're not signed up for my email list, well, just go to Mark Rushton Gallery and sign up. It's a thing, you know. All right. That is it for this evening. See you tomorrow.